10 bottles of it. Lazy girl, teen girl look. Did I use it today? I did! Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I would do a monthly favorites. I'm bringing it back and I'm trying my very best to get back into the groove of things when it comes to YouTube. I've been doing monthly favorites all the way since I started my channel, I think in 2018, 2017, and I have kept it non-sponsored since then. So let's just keep it that way. I do get quite a lot of things from PR, but I think a lot of people have the misconception that when you get PR, you have to say good things about it. Actually, it's not true. You know, I've been a content creator for more than 10 years, so my credibility and my followers' trust in me is way more important than just a free product. And yeah, it's gonna be like that, continuing moving forward as well, so no change. Alright, let's get started with the first one. Let's start with skincare before we go into makeup, okay? I'm gonna leave the timestamps over here, so if you're interested in makeup, you can just skip all the way to this timestamp. First up, I love... Oh my gosh, I like have it all over the place. What is going on? I love my Monday Museum toner pads. These are so underrated. So Monday Museum is a brand from South Korea. 3 different toner pads for different days. First one, the Red Soother Quick Ampoule pad. So this one has 50% Centella asiatica, which is super high, and Centella asiatica, as we all know, is Cica, which is great for calming your skin, bringing down redness. And look at the texture of these pads. Okay, firstly, the size. It's huge and it is ultra soaked. But I think this is definitely the best cotton that I've tried in a toner pad. You can see how well it just adheres onto my fingers, and like when you use it as a pad or like a DIY sheet mask, you can really get into the nooks and crannies of the face and it's not gonna slip and slide. The toner itself is also really good. It's very watery, very lightweight, and you can kind of really see and feel your itchiness, especially if you have very sensitive skin. Like I'm having a very bad eczema breakout right now, so I sometimes use this on my eczema patches and they really help to bring down the itch. You guys know I have sensitive skin, so I can't really exfoliate very often, and even if I do, I'm very particular about the exfoliants that I use in my face because it can damage my skin barrier in like a split second, and I'm gonna take months to heal it, which is like so not worth it. So if you have very sensitive skin like me, then you can try their Green Peel Quick Water Pad. I use this every other day or almost every day because it doesn't actually use AHA, BHA. It uses PHA, LHA, which is actually more gentle, which means you can use it every single day. The pad is also large, but this one has 2 different sides, an embossed side and a smooth side. I just go into especially like my lips where I have a lot of dry patches, flakes, and sides of my nose, and I just go in very gently. You don't want to use any strength, just pat after that, and there you go. Like the toner is also very hydrating but very light, and after I use this, I can go in with this or this pad that I am going to introduce to you. Have you guys seen a cream pad? So this is actually their cream pads. The toner, or rather the serum that is soaked with the toner is actually a cream. So it is a toner serum 2-in-1. This is really for the lazy girl. So the toner pads look like this, okay? When you put it on your skin, it is very, like, it's nourishing, but it's thin. I don't know how to put it, and it's creamy. And I like to use it to also moisturize like my ears because I've got eczema on my ear. And then I will go around, just moisturize my body with this as well. My underarms. You know you have to moisturize your underarms. Then I want to talk about Krave Beauty's Great Barrier Relief. I have been loving Krave Beauty products since the longest time. In the past, I used to order it all the way from the US, and Great Barrier Relief is the product that I use when I have a very bad flare-up, like an eczema flare-up, or if my skin barrier is damaged and my skin starts to break out in these little red colored dots. I'm going to insert pictures over here of what a damaged skin barrier can look like, and you can actually mistaken it for acne because they look so similar. So when that happens, I will go in with this, and usually this helps to heal my skin barrier in like 3 days. I use it day and night. The texture of it is it's quite heavy. I would say it's quite rich. So it looks like this. I love it because it works and it's really one of my holy grails. I have a cleanser from Krave Beauty as well. It's almost gone. This is the Matcha Heartleaf Hydrating Cleanser. The lightest cleanser I have used in my life, okay? Like, it literally is like a jelly that doesn't foam up, but it has a very slippery feeling on your face. But it does the trick, you know? It cleanses your skin. Of course, it doesn't remove waterproof makeup, and you should always be using a micellar water before that. But this, if you have dry skin, sensitive skin, you will love it because you are not going to overstrip your skin no matter how long you cleanse it for. It's damn good, okay? But of course, some people will find that it's too gentle. So if you have oily skin or if you're very prone to clogged pores, then this might be too gentle for you. So highly recommend it for my dry, sensitive skin girlies. The Lab by Blanc Doux, you guys know, I actually love both the deep toner and the original toner. I only have the original toner here with me, but the deep toner is also very good, and in fact I use the deep toner more. The best toner, like hands down. I think I've used at least like 10 bottles of it. It's so multi-versatile, and I've tried so many. Okay, I've tried Anua, I've tried Torridon. I do feel like they do pretty much the same thing, which is to hydrate because the main ingredient is hyaluronic acid, but nothing hydrates my skin as long as this. My skin feels a lot more plump, a lot less sensitive, because this is great for people with sensitive skin, okay? And I love how watery it is, which means I can use a wet compress with it. So if you guys don't already know, that letter M is my own brand. I made these 100% organic cotton sheets. They are ultra large in size. I like to do this thing called wet compress, which is a Chinese technique called shifu. It's actually not anything new. Like if you have eczema, you'll know that wet compressing is a very common way to help our skin come down and get extra moisture. So yeah, I created these, and this is so good with this. So you look like a mummy, but it's only for 3 minutes and your makeup is gonna last so well. Like, trust me, I have a video that I made on Instagram. I did wet compress on one side and I didn't wet compress on the other side. I put the skincare products the same, the makeup products the same, and one side of my face just looked so much better. Like the makeup just lasted way better than the other side, which is not a coincidence, you know, it's definitely wet compress. So please go and try it if you haven't, okay? Next up, let's talk about serums. I have 3 over here. The first one is Luvum. So this is the Superfood Oil Serum. So I had the honor of meeting Yumi herself, the founder of Luvum, who created all these products. She gave it to me and she taught me how to use it, which is very interesting because I usually use an oil right after all my serums and before my moisturizer. But she actually used this oil serum after her moisturizer. I followed her and did that. My makeup actually lasted even longer. This oil serum, when you shake it up, it literally feels just like a serum. Just like it has oil bits inside. Okay, so look at how watery it is. And when you kind of blend it, it just gives you a nice sheen, but I'm not really after the sheen. I'm after how it's able to balance my oils without messing up with my foundation. Go and check Luvum out. This is good. Their Cica toner pads are good. She has the silicone mask, like the collagen gel mask, which is pretty good, but I just don't have the patience for that sometimes. So yeah, love that brand. I also have the CMP Derma Answer PDRN Ampoule. I actually had the luxury of going to Korea to find out more about this product, and it's so amazing because PDRN, as you all know, is salmon DNA. And if you are familiar with Rejuvenating, which is the injectable skin booster, I've got it done before. This is the particular ingredient that inject into your skin because it is great for improving the skin texture, elasticity, hydration, helps with the healing of the skin. Of course, I would say it's not the same, okay? Injecting it directly into your skin is way better. When I recommend this, I'm actually thinking of those people who already like the results of Rejuvenating and you want like a skincare version of it that can help you maintain the results and prolong the results, then go for this. I love the texture of it because it is heavy, okay? It is like slightly goopy, but it gives you a very nice glide, and I love to use it with my facial devices. You know, my Medicube, my Skin Ink Tri-Light, my Gua Sha. More than half of the bottle gone. Doctob, as you guys know, this is like my 5th bottle, the Pepta-Biome SargaX Antioxidant Ampoule. So this is a really good anti-aging master all-in-one. It helps to plump your fine lines and wrinkles, brighten your skin. Basically, this is an vegan alternative to retinol. And if you cannot use retinol but you love the effects of retinol, then you can go for this, because this one is not harsh at all. Like, I can use it every single day, day and night, whereas for retinol, I am still at a stage where I can only use it once in 1.5 to 2 weeks, okay? I love the smell of it. It just smells like herbs. The texture is also very nice as a layering product. It's also got a nice grip for you to be massaging into your face. So yeah, I love Doctob's products. I also love their toner. I also love the sunscreen, as you guys already know. So yeah, go and check them out. I have a cream here from Cetaphil. This is their Soothing and Comforting Cica Calming Face Cream. If you have sensitive skin, prone to redness, eczema, and you want something that is not too heavy and all of the moisturizers out there are way too rich for you, try this, okay? Okay, you dispense the right amount. It looks thick, but when you blend it out, it's almost like a souffle type of finish. Yeah, so I use it even on my eczema patches, but I mostly use it all around when I want a lot of hydration and moisturization. When I want things to be occlusive, especially at night, then I go in with this. Alright, now, mask, sheet mask, okay? I've got two. Doctob Vegan Mask Pack. This is really good at healing your skin and brightening. I love how much essence there is in this, and the sheet is so thin that it hugs onto your skin. It doesn't dry up fast at all, and after I do this, my skin is so bright. There's another one which I love, History of Who, or rather The Who. This is the Bichap mask. It comes with 3 things. First, the mask. Secondly, the anti-aging concentrate, the Ampoule, and the tie-on cream. So this is ultra rich. It is really good for people with super dry skin, or if you are living or going to a winter country, bring this along with you. Frankly, I think it's very worth it because these 2 products are not cheap, and if you have been eyeing on them, this is the best way to try, because this is, I would say, a lot more affordable than buying the Ampoule and the cream alone, okay? So this one gives me amazing glow, and I love to use this when I feel like, oh my god, like my wrinkles are coming out. I'll just go in with this and it disappears because it just delivers so much moisture to my skin. Okay, time for makeup, finally. I cannot not talk about my Chongsenmu base products, okay? This is the Skin Nuder Cover Layer Cushion and Concealer. They are so good. I ran through the refills already, okay? Honestly, I love that they have this little area here for you to be dabbing off the excess so that the coverage is always even, the application is always even. The trick is to go in light layers, you know, so that you don't cake up the area too much and you just have the most natural skin base, okay, that makes you look naturally flawless. So the Skin Nuder Cover Layer Cushion, this particular one is the most full coverage one out of the range, and it lasts the longest for me, which is why I like it. I'm a full coverage girly. And the concealer is great for all over complexion concealing. I wouldn't say it's great for blemishes or those 3D pimples. It's really more for, like, you know, under eyes. You want to clean up the area, you want it to be that clean girl look. It's actually really smart. I love how this side is actually flat as well, and it fits just nice underneath my eyes. I love it. It's just a bit bulky. Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. This is a mouthful, but it looks like this. It's like a nice dome shape. It's quite small and handy, and it has a small mirror. It's just like a powder, like a baked powder, but it is so freaking fine. Like, literally, can you see how it just melted into my finger? Like, it made my fingerprints look like it's half erased. It's so smoothing, and I use it underneath my eyes, especially on my small lines as well, areas where I crease a lot, because this you can almost never overset with it. The only thing is this doesn't control oil, so if you're oily in your T-zone and stuff, you need to go in with a oil controlling powder, okay? Don't like bang on this. Just use this to set your concealer and then go into powder with the rest of your face. This is so good. Chongsenmu again, once again. I'm so desperate. I dropped it and I cracked it, and I went to fix it with a rubbing alcohol. I love it. This is the Artist Face Palette Contour. The shade is just so flattering on Asian skin tones. It has a lighter contour, darker contour, and a hair contour. This one has a slightly more like waxy consistency that is meant to shade your hairline. I just think everything is so brilliant. You know, you're able to create more 3D contours. You don't look muddy, you don't look oily. Another foundation. This is new, but I've been testing it because I'm doing a masterclass with True Mora. It's the Unlimited Care Suya Serum Foundation. By now, you've probably already seen a lot of hype on TikTok, but this, I tell you, the hype is real, okay? Did I use it today? I did! So this is on my skin today. Of course, I do have the Hins Glowy Balm Highlight. So yeah, but this gives you a really nice, insane glow. It's so lightweight. It feels lighter. It feels lighter than my PDRN serum. So easy to apply. You just use your fingers, use your brush, you know. It can get a bit streaky at first, but if you pat it in with a sponge, it's very easy to control. So I would say it's like beginners friendly. Yeah, and it lasts long as well. I wouldn't say it's great in terms of coverage. I would say it's light coverage, but it builds up fairly well. You'll love to finish. Hourglass Unreal Liquid Blush. This liquid blush is just brilliant, okay? I mean, just when I thought that Rare Beauty created like the best liquid blushes already, Hourglass really topped that, even though they were a bit late to the game, but it's worth it, okay? So it comes in a dropper style like this, and when you kind of push it out, okay, it has like an oil separation kind of thing. Can you see that it kind of separates? So I find that if I use my fingers to tap it in, like how I do with the Rare Beauty, it is going to shift your foundation. The best way for you to apply this to have that nice, most ethereal glow, okay, it looks like watercolor on your skin, okay, is after you powder. And it's best if you set it with a powder that is as fine as something like this. There you go with this. It will really give you, wow, the color is beautiful. That's one. Okay, this color is Moment. But yeah, it gives you the nicest glow, like trust. Okay, so good. What I have on my cheeks today is from 1028. It's super affordable. I love this shade. Okay, frankly, I think it's not the most pigmented, and you really need to whack it, like load it up with your blush brush to pile it on to get the color to show. But I love this color. It is so noir, you know, it's like nude noir. It is actually called Hua Xing Baby Nude. Oh, I have the next one. I want to talk about Fui. Oh my god, I lost my Fui pot and I bought the exact same shade again. It's called My, M-Y. It's the most versatile color. So I love Fui pots. I have tried many different kind of souffle pots, but I feel like nothing is as smoothing and as blurring and pigmented compared to Fui. I've tried the Daisic one. It's quite similar, but Daisic is slightly more oilier and waxier, so it has a bit of a sheen and it just shifts around a little bit more. I would say like just 5% more. I'm just picking over here. Fui has amazing colors, and my favorite one is My. So you use this on your lips, your cheeks, and your eyes. Like a super versatile product that highly recommend. I have 3 of it. 4 actually. Fenty Beauty's Demi Glow. You guys know I am not the most crazy when it comes to highlighter. I like a skin finish type of highlight, not a popping highlight, okay? So when Fenty Beauty came out with the Demi Glow, I was like, oh my gosh, finally, because I love the Color What highlighter, but I don't want to wear this kind of glam every day, okay? So this is so beautiful. I'm just gonna show you on my collarbone. Okay, can you see that? Yeah, I love using this on my face, my chin. You can barely detect any traces of glitter in this. It's just a very beautiful sheen, and the shade is Pretty Pearls 01. Currently, my favorite show that I'm watching is Love Next Door, because Chong Hae-in suddenly has like a glow up, like literally. I mean, I always thought he was kind of cute, but like in this show, he is like really hot. Aging like fine wine, literally. So yeah, and I really like the female Leo, so I feel like she looks like Suzy. And I love Suzy. Everyone knows that I love Suzy. So yeah. See you in my next one.